Good morning, Facebook people, or peeps, or however you like to refer to yourself. And good morning to those members of my group that are joining in from the Course Creation 101 group. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit. I'm Dan Davis, and I'm coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee, and I thought I would do this a lot more succinctly than I am right now, so I apologize if I'm stumbling around a little bit. I'm just getting my feet under me here. But I'm wanting to present you the view from my side of the mountain and talk a little bit about the process of course creation, getting this stuff in front of people who are willing to pay money for what you do, gaining the experience that we need to be able to do that, and to make some kind of money off of our internet interests. There are a lot of people on the internet who are able to throw together some software and then suggest to you that perhaps their software is what's going to give you the best chance to, with no knowledge, no prior experience, make a killing on the internet. So you get a lot of people offering something that will draw your stuff on the internet. You get a lot of things that say my software is the easiest to create a course. And most of these softwares give you the idea that you don't really need any technical skills. You don't really need any creative skills, that these softwares will do all of that for you. That's not the truth. You do need some kind of technical expertise. You can't just buy some software and say, hey, somebody tell me exactly where to find everything so that I create this great course. You also can't not have some creativity or some leaning toward that direction. So I think it's important to remember that the most important thing that you can bring to the table is consistency and discipline. You don't have to have a lot of innate creativity. You can find people that will help you with that, or you can find software that will help you with that, but it takes consistency and discipline to make that kind of thing happen. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you are going to be in this for a longer haul. It's not a flash in the pan. Grab the right piece of software, grab the right way of doing some kind of internet marketing, and just all of a sudden people are going to be flocking to you saying, oh, thank God you're here. Please give me your best effort and I'll just be glad to dump money on you. That's not how this kind of thing works. There's no magic bullet. So consistency and discipline is what makes the day. You go out there, start doing your stuff in a good manner that will attract some attention, and then you learn from that. Just like when you were a baby and you started learning to walk. So, sorry for my catching my throat, but you need to stay consistent, use discipline, try something, learn from what you tried, what worked, what didn't work. Realize that you're not going to be striking your perfect customer first time out. You may completely blow it the first time out, the first few times out, and you say, okay, what do I need to do differently so that that doesn't happen again? You did this when you learned to walk. You did this as you went to school. You did this in your job. And so don't expect this internet business and the capability of creating courses online to be any different. It's going to be a learning curve. It's going to be trying some tools. I have tools that I prefer, that I would recommend, but you have some tools that you may have found that work great for you. And it's fine. I would just say, as you center on a tool and you find one that works, whether it's your video software, whether it's like this software that I'm using, Restream, to send my stuff out to multiple sites, whether it's Camtasia, it doesn't matter. Find something that works for you, and then don't jump to the next best thing that comes along, offering to market you better, offering to give you an easier way to record your video, whatever. Pick something, pick it based on good research and good recommendations, and then learn it. Understand that you have to learn what it is that you're using. You have to learn the ins and outs of it, and then you have to use consistency and discipline to get better at it. That's the whole point today of my rambling. So again, this is Dan Davis from Nashville, Tennessee, and thanks for listening to The View from My Side of the Mountain.